Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey! So I'm just going to show you guys how I wash my hair before I put my mini twists in. And so as you can see, I'm still washing my hair in chunky braids. I had to style in my hair for like 2 weeks just to give my hair a bit of a break. So it's going to be way easier to section my hair when I put my mini twists in. So I'm just using some shampoo and just gonna get in there. The hard part about this whole thing is making sure that when you're rinsing it out, like it actually comes out, like all of it, because you don't want any shampoo left in your hair or anything when you have to put like styling products in. And so I'm just making sure I add a good amount of shampoo because, like I said, it's been in for 2 weeks. I've been in the gym, like, your girl's hair is a little dirty, a little sweaty, whatever. But yeah, I'm just going in and just scrubbing. I also made sure that while I was washing my hair and shampooing my hair, I did get the lengths of my hair. I 100% believe in washing the length of your hair. I'm not just a scalp girly because I'm like, I have to get all this like old product out and everything. Plus, I've been to the gym. I've been, on multiple runs. God knows what's in my hair, what kind of dirt is in my hair. So I'm making sure I squeeze the shampoo through the lengths of my hair just to get it in there. I'm also making sure I get my hairline because I noticed that's the part that usually kind of likes to get like really gunky because that's where I sweat the most. And so I'm just making sure I scrub that area gently. Like if you see me going a little fast, going a little rough or whatever, I promise y'all I have no nails right now. So it's amazing. So I'm just making sure I rinse everything out and I'm going in with a second shampoo. Usually I would have like two different shampoos for this part, but I honestly didn't feel like it. I felt like the TGIN Miracle Repair was enough. I usually go in with a clarifying shampoo and then go in with the deep moisturizing shampoo. But this was honestly perfect for my hair, especially because I was going to go in with a deep conditioner after. So this time, for the second shampoo, I'm not being like super, super like, you know, deep or whatever with this shampoo. I'm kind of just going over what I did before. So after the first shampoo, it's technically clean already, but I'm just making sure in the second shampoo. So now I'm going to rinse my hair out and I'm going to prep for the deep conditioner. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, like it's really important to rinse the shampoo out. That side of my head where it still has like suds and everything, that still had so much shampoo in it. And I'm really feeling like it's because my braids were tighter on that side than it was the other side. And so I'm just making sure I'm going in there, concentrating that water on specific sections, mostly like the front of my hair, like the back of my hair. The shampoo was pretty much rinsed out, but it was the front of my hair that was like super, super tight and not tight enough to where it's like painful, but just the braid itself was just tight. So, like, you can see there, like, there was still shampoo in there. I probably rinsed that part like 3 times and I still had shampoo in that one braid. So make sure you get everything out before you put any other product on top of it. So after this, I'm just gonna make sure that I kind of squeeze everything out even more while leaving a bit of water in my hair for the deep conditioner to penetrate. So I'm using the deep hydrating hair mask. I noticed with the heat damage and everything, like I do need a whole lot more moisture. So I've been trying to use a lot of moisturizing products, while also trying to make sure that I don't over moisturize my hair. Because I feel like it's gonna make my hair like feel weak and want to break, especially at that demarcation line. So here I'm just making sure like I get it all over my scalp and on my ends as well. I fully believe in deep conditioning your scalp. I know a lot of people are against it because they don't want like it to be cakey on their scalp or whatever, and it's probably harder to get off your scalp and blah blah blah. But remember, guys, the hair that's coming out of my roots is all like virgin hair. Aside from like the heat damage and everything, and even like old hair that I had that wasn't heat damage, this is virgin hair coming out of my scalp. So I'm trying to make sure that I take care of that as well as take care of my ends. So I'm gonna leave this on for about 30-35 minutes without heat. Obviously I'm still in the shower, so I'm just gonna make sure, I take a shower and get everything that I need to done. And I'm just showing you guys here how much time it says to leave it on for. And so obviously that time is up. And I'm just gonna rinse my hair out and prep my hair for the styling products. And I'm just going in and squeezing those front braids again just to make sure all the deep conditioner is out of it. I don't want that left in my hair as well. And honestly, I don't mind having a bit of deep conditioner in my hair, because for me it's kind of like a leave-in, so to say. Even though this deep conditioner is a bit thick, I still don't mind it. So here, before I put in my styling products, and yes, I am doing it in the shower, I'm just making sure I squeeze out as much water as I possibly can, especially from the braids, like as much as possible, because I don't want to go to sleep with wet hair, and I also don't want to put heat in my hair before bed. So I'm just using a leave-in conditioner as well as the serum that came with this line, and I actually really do like it. It's really moisturizing, and I'm just going in like I did the other products, and I'm just applying it to my hair and squeezing it down the length of my hair. Now, these products, like the leave-in conditioner, I don't really mind it being on my scalp. I would prefer it if it wasn't on my scalp. But obviously, like for the purpose of this, with my hair being in braids and everything while I'm washing my hair, it was like I couldn't avoid it. So I was just like, okay, whatever. But I usually just like the serum on my scalp or an oil on my scalp, not a leave-in. So here I'm just applying the serum in my hair. This serum is actually pretty light, so sometimes I'm usually like heavy-handed with it. But I'm using it just to seal everything in, all the moisture that I placed in my hair. I'm just using it to seal everything in. And I'm just gonna go in and squeeze it down the length of my hair as well. And any excess product that I had in my hair, obviously you can see it's coming out because your girl is heavy-handed. But this is what my hair looks like. My hair looks really soft here, which I love. But I will see you guys later. Bye.